Hey, Jameson here, and I'd like to share 10 apps worth over $1 billion. And these are in order of worth the most. All right, number one is Instagram. Instagram is worth currently $100 billion. And as most of you are probably aware, it's for basically photo sharing, and you can like and comment on people's photos. And its headline is bringing you closer to the people and things you love. And it was bought by Facebook, I believe, for $1 billion back in the day, not too far back. And yeah, 13 million ratings. Huge success, worth $100 billion. All right, number two on our list is WeChat. WeChat is a place where you can call and chat with people through this app, and it's currently worth also $100 billion. So, as far as I'm aware, these are the two apps with the highest net worth. And by apps, I mean like the primary value of these companies is the app. So like without the app, they'd basically be worthless. That kind of is a qualification I should make for this list. And like I said, this one is all about chatting and talking with your friends. And their headline is WeChat is more than a messaging and social media app. It is a lifestyle for 1 billion users across the world. Chat and make calls with friends, read news, use local services in official accounts. Blah, 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 blah. Why do 1 billion people use WeChat? So it's basically like FaceTime and messaging all in one app, and it's cross-platform. So I think that's why people use it instead of like FaceTime or something like that, because it's cross-platform between iOS and Android. All right. Third up on our list is TikTok. Now, TikTok is fairly new. It's created within the past couple of years, and it's currently worth $75 billion. And for those who don't know, TikTok is all about short little videos which play backwards and then forwards. They're kind of funny and ridiculous. Looks like it doesn't have any videos. That's kind of strange, but the video basically plays forwards and then backwards. So it says TikTok is the destination for mobile videos. On TikTok, short form videos are exciting, spontaneous, and genuine. Whether you're a sports fanatic, blah blah blah. So I found that kind of meme sort of things, like all the stuff that used to be on the app Vine, those are all on here. It has a much younger audience than something like Instagram does, even though they're both mobile apps which support video. So this one's mostly focused on very short video, which is kind of funny, played over and over. And yeah, to be honest with you, I'm not really 100% sure on the value of this app. I'm not a big social media guy myself. But, I mean, it's worth $75 billion, so clearly it's fulfilling some sort of need. Alright, let's look at number 4 on the list, Uber. Alright, this one most people should be familiar with. So Uber is all about getting you to a destination via riding with strangers in their car. And as crazy as that idea sounds, it ended up working. And basically the idea is you list yourself on the app as you want to go from destination A to destination B, and a driver will come and pick you up and take you there. Pretty amazing stuff. So their headline is Uber is a ride-sharing app for fast, reliable rides in minutes. Day or night, there's no need to park or wait for a taxi or bus. So pretty awesome. I like this app. I used it quite a bit back in the day. Not so much anymore, as I don't commute around as much. But it's really great if you're stranded somewhere. You can just have a ride in a city if you don't have a car. Or if the bus is going to take too long. Anyways, number 5 is WhatsApp Messenger, and it is worth $19 billion. Okay, this is also owned by Facebook. Yeah, so here we go. Simple, reliable, secure. WhatsApp from Facebook. So Facebook had purchased them in the past, and this is sort of similar to that other app we're talking about, WeChat, except for it's much more heavily focused on the messaging part. And this was originally successful due to high cost of communicating cross-country all around the world. Like text messaging rates were very expensive, and so this allowed people to talk for free because it communicated over Wi-Fi. Alright, and there you go. That is WhatsApp, and also it's cross-platform as well. That's kind of a common theme that you'll notice among all of these top apps, is they're all cross-platform. Alright, so that's WhatsApp, number 5 on our list. Number 6 is Square, and Square is kind of like a payments app for charging credit cards on the go, basically. And it is worth $19 billion. So with Square, you can see here that they're all about payments. it says point of sale, so basically you can charge someone's card. So example would be if you're selling lemonade on the street, but you want to be able to take people's cards, you could have a Square account and app, and you can just charge people's cards on the spot. I feel like this is a great problem to have solved in the world, because I can easily see how a lot of small business owners might have that problem. So their description is Square Point of Sale is the free point of sale app that gives you everything you need to run and grow your business. Accept debit or credit cards with Square Reader for Magstrip, and accept EMV chip cards. So it works with a physical attachment, which you actually need to plug into your phone in order to have this thing work. Anyways, that is Square payments on point of sale or physical products. Number 7 is Snapchat, and Snapchat is worth $16 billion currently, and it's just a fun way to send pictures and messages to your friends, which are kind of meant to be more temporary. And if they try to take a snapshot or a screenshot of your Snapchat or of the picture you sent them, then you are notified, and they're probably going to be pretty embarrassed that they were screenshotting your stuff. And so this app I find very interesting because instead of adding features, Snapchat actually took away features. So they took away the ability to view an image forever. It's very interesting that they actually made a more valuable app by taking something away. Very interesting concept. So as we get into the age of more and more apps are out there on the internet, I would suggest thinking about ways to provide a better experience, like what people want, not necessarily jam-packing an app full of as many features as you can. So some food for thought right there. Alright, let's look at number 8, and this is a game. This is Clash of Clans, and it is worth $10.2 billion. And this is just a fun little online application where you have a base and you can upgrade your defenses and send guys out to attack other bases. So it's kind of online multiplayer sort of thing. Join millions of players worldwide as you build your village, raise a clan, and compete in epic clan wars. So it's all about like defending and attacking other clans. Alright, so that's Clash of Clans. And then, so that's the first game on this list so far. The rest have been either entertainment or solving problems. We'll kind of categorize them at the end of this video. Next one on the list is Kakao Talk. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but that's how I'm going to pronounce it. And this is an easy, no-cost, multifaceted messaging app. So another messaging app, very interesting. There have been several of them so far. And Kakao Talk is worth $9.8 billion. So it says you can send messages, photos, videos, voice notes, and your location for free. So great, a messaging app. And finally, last on the list, number 10 is Candy Crush. And Candy Crush is worth $6 billion. So this is the second game on the list. And it's basically a matching game where it's kind of like Bejeweled basically, but with candy. So those are the 10 apps, and now let's do a little bit of analysis categorizing these. So we've got one is a social media. Okay, Instagram is social media. WeChat is also social media. TikTok is also social media. Uber is I wouldn't consider it social media at all. I would consider it just a service, like a kind of utility. So we got 3 social media and 1 utility. WhatsApp is a messaging app. Not really going to consider that social media. That's kind of just more of its own messaging app. And then Square is a utility for payments. Snapchat is a messaging app. So we've got 2 utility, we've got 3 social media, and we have 2 messaging. Alright, then we have 2 games, Candy Crush and Clash of Clans. And then we have another messaging. So 3 messaging, 3 social media, 2 utility, and 2 games. And yeah, so those are some billion-dollar apps. Hopefully that gives you some ideas if you're trying to create your own app of what's kind of successful. So thanks for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe for more videos like this. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.